one's even gonna cut to the chase here. Today's video is gonna be like this clean with me sort of vlog. For the past month now, I've been planning and having this desire to redecorate my room a little bit. But the conditions my room is currently in right now, we cannot redecorate straight away. We have to like clean some things up. So yeah, basically today we are gonna make this mess of an establishment into something that's more eye-pleasing and shows less of the chaos that's been running through my mind. So sit back, try to relax, especially at the before part of this video, and let's unite together to make this room better. But yeah, my name is Nicole. Welcome to Nicole Topics, and today's topic is cleaning. So right now it's currently 10:32 p.m. Obviously I am not gonna get the cleaning up portion done in one night. I think I'm gonna start with this area first, which I consider this like the vanity slash school slash recording area, because I believe that is the most cluttered place as possible. Honestly, I haven't really done a big redecorating of my room since the 7th grade. And I was like 12 to 13 back then, so this really still kind of looks like a preteen room in a way. So I'm hoping I can be able to change that. I really do not know where to begin with this. I think things that I plan to like store or take out of my room and put in the basement, I'll put in one pile like over here somewhere. I'm also planning to put just a few easy fancy things in my shelves. I'm not going to go over the top with it because honestly I don't want to risk anything falling on me, because as you guys see, my bed is on like below the shelf. So I don't want too many things in it, and even then I just do not want it cluttered. And when I get to my vanity, I think I am going to separate a lot of things, like put them in their own groups. There's just a lot of things need to be done, so I think we should just get started with that. Something I planned to tell you guys but I forgot to do as I was recording was that I was going to clean like the bottom area of my closet, because believe it or not, there are some things in that area of my closet that I just haven't touched for years and they just finally needed to go. This is literally crazy, but as I was cleaning up my closet, I found these shoes, which honestly really brought me back, because these shoes are almost 4 years old now. Now you guys may be wondering, Nicole, why are these unused shoes in your closet? Well, back when I was like 12 to 13, for a while I went through this phase of DIY Galaxy shoes. Could I make these shoes into a Galaxy now? I mean, sure, it can be possible, but I'm not gonna do that. Because a week ago, I already made like Galaxy point shoes that I plan to put on this shelf, because I'm planning to put these on my shelf. And I do not want the shelf to have too much space theme thing, because then I'll have to balance it out and make the whole shelf space theme. And I do not have everything that I plan to put on that shelf to be like Galaxy. So that's why I'm not gonna do that. But two, as you guys see, it has these things, and I am not sure whether or not these things will show through the color I put on them. It might not look good in the end, so I am not gonna risk that. But that DIY is also out of trend. I mean, when I got obsessed with them, it was already like a year or two old. Imagine how old it is today. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. this padlock, which was actually a lock that I used during my freshman year in gym class in the locker room. I decided to save this lock because obviously back then I thought it would be monumental, but now I think of just trashing this away. First off, I forgot the code, so if this thing gets locked, it's gonna be locked like this forever. And two, I literally forgot how to unlock a padlock, so yeah, it has no use now, and I have so much better monumental things I saved from freshman year. So yeah, this is definitely gonna go in the trash now. It served its purpose for whatever it did for its length, and you know, all chapters end. As I was throwing away my full sole ballet slipper box in the trash, I began to tinker around in this other section of my room a little bit. I thought I destroyed or like thrown away or something over the years was my very first ballet slipper. I'm pretty sure the other pair is in the trash somewhere, but I was able to find my first ballet slipper. It's a block size 2C. Even though this was probably used more, look at the difference between these two. The block in here is gold, while the block here is more of a metallic silver. The color on the older block dance-off slippers were like darker, while this one is lighter. And then I found my first jazz slippers from back then. Okay guys, so it's currently 11:36 and I finally finished reorganizing and cleaning everything from my drawer. So here is what it looks like now. The scrapbook papers that are not like really attached to each other, they're on top of here, along with other redecorating things I plan to use in the future. These LED lights boxes, they're up here only because I am planning to put them in the basement also in the future. But first I need to take the LED lights off from my door frame first before I can actually do that, so I'm leaving them up here. Then here's my current ballet slippers in their box. They're in their usual place, they're up here. Drawing tablet, and when you open this drawer, I say it's pretty much more organized now. You got all of the accessories that will be used in my ballet recital. And then this is where my camera used to be kept in, but it's now just a place filled with like charger cords. Got my 3DS charger right here, recital tights, and some old leotards that I'm just gonna keep because you never know, I might need them in the future, especially the black one. Then you have these eyelash things, they're just kept here temporarily, or maybe I should just keep them up here actually. I'll put them under, yeah, that might be better. But yeah, you got my 3DS thing, contacts, old diploma stuff, all that back here. Everything's way more organized now. Excluding the skating boots, these are all the things I plan to put on my shelf. And here are all the things I plan to put in the basement. I think the last thing I will do tonight is reorganize my vanity. And then after that, I'll be getting ready to go to bed because I have to wake up early for school tomorrow. Let's just get going. guys can see me. As you guys saw, I cleaned out most of my vanity and I mostly reorganized it. I was originally planning to put everything I wanted down in the basement today, but just looking at this, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of what things look like so far. So let me show you the nicer part. So here is the vanity, and obviously it looks so much cleaner and organized than it ever did for years now. And then we go to the drawer, and it's easier to open, which a thing about this drawer is that it was always getting like a little bit clamped up to open, like you couldn't really open it easily right away. And you have down here, which is all the clutter, and the reason why these things that are also beauty related are down here is because as I was cleaning out, I realized that this whole area right in here in this up apartment is now empty. And the idea I got was to use these LED lights that I got a few years ago for my doorway. And I think they're pretty cool. I was thinking about putting them in here because it's pretty dark in here. It doesn't help that the color is naturally dark. So I was thinking, like, at least if I put them in here, because I'm planning to put my sanitizers and my headbands in here. By the way, did you guys notice my new haircut? Like, do you like it? I think I mean, I miss my old hair, but I think this is a pretty good, like, look for the summer, especially like starting out with the summer. So back to the program. Honestly, I think this video is long enough. I have to practice violin. I think this area took the most work. Things just look so much cleaner now and just more organized. And honestly, this is something that should have been done a year ago. I mean, most stuff up here are old Halloween costumes that I am not gonna wear. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next week's video, and stay clean. Cheerio.